drives down the hips of the guard player to one side or the other. One side is considered the staple pass by many, and then the other side, the knee slice or the knee cut pass. So that pressure is a lot of times the kryptonite of a De La Riva guard. But if you know how to maintain control of your hips and where to move your hips when you feel the pressure or when you get the signals of their movement, what direction they're going, this should be the first part of working a De La Riva guard for you, is to see how long you can keep somebody in it. Once you have that retention skill set developed, now you can focus on sweeps and things of that nature. So we'll go ahead and take a look here at a couple options where if James decides to pressure his knee for a knee cut, for example, okay, so I just shift my hips towards the knee cut. Notice too the position of my arm. When I hide my arm under my leg like this, it makes it extremely difficult for James to pressure his knee to the mat. So notice if he tries to drive his knee into the other direction, I'm going to just drive my knee back into him. All right, so this motion right here, right? See how my knee turns his knee in, right? So if I feel that shin coming in, my De La Riva hook actually comes out, you see? So it's not the hook itself of gripping the leg that's keeping him from running away. But if he's deciding to go the other route and pressure in, I'm going to drive my knee into his. Be prepared, because a lot of times guys will just try to shove and gun for that knee cut right away as well. Arm underneath your leg on that far side and working your hips back underneath. And then right away, hopefully you have your mechanics built up and you're able to kick out and sit up and start working the type of grip you want. The next thing that is very common the top player will try to do is the extension leg, the leg that pushes and off balances your opponent. They will attempt to shut down that and your De La Riva hook by pressing on your shins and trying to step over that extension leg and crowding you here, as you can see James is doing. You know, he's kind of hunkered down here. He's grabbing my lapels and holding me close. There's some good and bad in this position. The bad is it is no longer a De La Riva. That extension leg now turns into what's called a reverse De La Riva hook. However, it is a headquarters position. What I'm doing is not looking to sweep. I'm using the headquarters position to reset my De La Riva guard. So let's take note of a couple things, right? James steps over the leg. I get a grip. I'm looking over my shoulder, the shoulder of the collar control grip. Okay, I'm looking over that shoulder and I'm pulling James that direction. And at the same time, I'm also kicking up. So my legs are kind of fluttering to the sky as if I'm trying to elevate James over top of me, but steering him in the direction of over my shoulder. What this is going to do is it's going to hopefully make him post his hands, and then this way, again, the rotation of my hips, I'm able to swivel off of his weight distribution.